Well, I admit it. You know the problem with being Fox's money guy, resident geek? Sometimes in my very ordered world of numbers, I get lost when life throws me a curveball. I even have guests who use charts and tables. Tell you how, if you save this amount of money over this amount of years, you'll be set for life. Unless that life, your life, well, suddenly ends. Or someone you love and for whom you've been saving is suddenly gone. I guess what's got me waxing not so poetic is an image from this week that for me, and I brought up this morning, remains the most tragic of the week. This little boy watching a marathon, waiting for his dad to finish, and with his mom and his sister at his side, 8-year-old Martin Richard was seconds away from dying when this image was caught. His sister, seconds away from losing a leg. His mom, seconds away from shrapnel in her brain. A family happy in the moment before the moment was gone, like that. A family at a race, part of the human race. Not all that different from so many families, my own, your own, caught up in, well, the rat race. In the rush to get by and save whatever we can for college down the road, maybe retirement way down the road. Until there is a stop in that road, maybe an explosion in that road, like the one that went off in Boston or the one that killed 14 in Texas. Suddenly the road is gone and that map I drew is meaningless. And my fancy charts make me look like a fat chump. So caught up in things dollars and cents that I cannot fathom things simply senseless. Things like this week. That moment when all the money got-to-dos in life can't prepare you for the gotchas in life. You know, I bet you those families who lost loved ones in Boston and Texas are too busy planning funerals to fret about finances. Those injured too busy taking stock than buying stock. As it should be. A lesson to me. So take it from a money guy. Life is about a lot more than money, guys. I know, trite. I'm not saying you shouldn't hang on to your money tight. I am saying maybe you should hang on to your loved ones, the things that matter, tighter. After all, one's just about price, the rest is priceless. It's what binds us all together on this planet, our time together on this planet, and that you never know the day or the hour you will leave this planet. So, if you'll risk taking my nickel and dime advice, keep saving those nickels and dimes. Just make sure you're treasuring each day, because I have never, ever, ever, ever heard someone who's lost a loved one ever regret spending too much money on things that didn't matter, just that they wish they had simply spent more time with someone who did matter, and they would give all the money in the world just to have him back.